The French House is an immersive residence hall at UW-Madison. It allows American students to practice the language and some French students to feel a little bit more at home here. Students converse in French, eat French food, and of course make lasting connections, they say. The French House also opens its doors twice a week for anyone to come and eat with them and practice their French in a stress-free environment.
As a French person in the French house, just seeing the level of most people talking French is pretty incredible, and it's a great feeling for us too if there's a French student in the house to be able to help some American fellows.
The French House actually has some students over in Paris right now watching the Olympics. Pretty cool connection.